For our own sake, why don't we take a break and head out to Highway 9 where the music's fine, have a good time, find a place to unwind with some good friends of mine. Come one, come all to the
Duggar Mountain Music Hall is recorded live in the Deep South in northeast Alabama, 5 miles south of Piedmont on Highway 9.
Come on and I see a new sun rising over a dying town. Come on and wipes off the eyes of the crying. Even when we get down, death is just a doorway to a new and better life. Don't fret over the failures, the dreams that didn't survive. With each day comes another chance to reconcile the one before. Grow a little stronger to prove we learned to love a little more. New morning in store. Come on and wake up from slow and peaceful slumber. Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Be thankful for every gift that you've been given. Another day dawning life. The struggle comes in trusting that it all will work out right. And faith is still the answer if winning or losing this fight. With each day comes another chance to reconcile the one before. To grow a little stronger, to prove we learned to love a little more. With each day comes another chance to reconcile the one before. To grow a little stronger, to prove we learned to love a little more. New morning in store. Come on and I see a new sun rising. Oh, Jeremiah's marching in a war already done, forging onward from the rising till the setting sun. His prophecies are tainted by the visions of the past. Will he ever find a way out of that looking glass. You'll witness his procession, stopped in traffic on the street. Crouching down, he aims his stick gun at the enemy. He waits to hear the order, then he fires into space, and the bullet flies forever through a smoky haze. But night hides faces in the dark. That won't be such an easy mark. There's a battle raging inside his head that never will be won. Must have been some shell shock left him for dead. And Jeremiah came undone. At Townsend there's a junkyard. He sees jungle labyrinths. He whips out a dull machete, beats the things that glint. Now Jeremiah's watching for that cold Vietnam moon. Time to meter out his rations with a coffee spoon. Then charging down the railroad tracks as bombs fall in his dream attack. There's a battle raging inside his head that never will be won. Must have been some shell shock left him for dead. And Jeremiah came undone. Oh, Jeremiah's marching in a war already done. Oh, Jeremiah's marching in a war already done. He is marching, yeah, in a war already done. Why does the National Enquirer sell? I mean, we kind of enjoy reading about somebody else, going through something. But then I thought to myself, what about, when it happens to you? How do you handle that, That kind of sparked this idea for a song. So this is called Somebody Else's Burn. Merrily first came booking it down the road, screaming fire at the A&Ps. She's about ready to go. So we ran out in our bathrobes, multicolored crowd, and watched wide-eyed as she went up in a smoky cloud. Scary to think when it may be our turn. It's easier to watch when it's somebody else's burn. So many secrets lie smoldering in the dark, when all they really need is just one random spark to kindle a blaze of trouble, set life on fire, to feed a reputation to the flame of a funeral pyre. Take Jessica Schrader, who made it with a married judge. She thought he'd leave his wife for her, but he wouldn't budge. Now she's hiding her pregnant belly under the fold of a London fog. She prays she'll come to term and give it up before the truth gets out. Scary to think it may be her turn. Oh, it's easier to watch when it's somebody else's burn. Wendell Jones fell victim to prescriptions for his accident. He sold the TV and the car, still couldn't pay the rent. So he took to robbing homes of the locals, but got sloppy in his latest crime. This prince will light a flare at his door, it's just a matter of time. Scary to think that it may be his turn. It's easier to watch when it's somebody else's burn. The mayor paid bribes to boost his notoriety. Got a reporter on his back who gets scoops for the libertine. Yeah. The truth would ignite a scandal that could burn this whole city down, leaving government ashes scattered all across the ground. Scary to think when it may be our turn. Oh, it's easier to watch when it's somebody else's burn. Scary to think when it may be our turn. Turn. It's easier to watch when it's somebody else's burn. You left when I was way too young to even recollect the tone of your voice or the rhythm of your breath. Mama never took me out to see a big top show. I guess there were some things she didn't want to know, like why you'd choose a spectacle to live in as her man. Why circus freaks were better than the touch of her hand. She never knew she'd have to go and wed a second time. She never dreamed she'd choose someone who resented my kind. Oh, so I work hard to earn respect, and Mama loves me well. She prays I won't go down your road, that sinner's way to hell. But Lambert, he's a tough one, he won't let me live it down. He says I don't belong here, the sire of a clown. My half can call me sister even though I'm Catherine. I never understood the stigma placed upon my name. He shipped me off to make my way in Catholic boarding school. He wouldn't mix his children with the offspring of a fool. Sometimes I dream of what you do before the show unfolds. Shoot dice with a bearded lady or get your fortune told. And when you entertain the crowd, do you ever see a girl with ribbons in her hair and wonder if it's me? Oh. But dreaming led you down a path that I refuse to tread. My days are spent in fostering the knowledge I am fed. Oh, they say time is a healer, and I'll learn to live it down. But you know roots grow deep, eternal, for the sire of a clown. I'll always be the sire of a clown. Oh. From my waking nightmare of brute memory rise the cries of wild dogs on a killing spree. The pack, they got Tame Butchin' and our favorite old Dee at Joe and them's place down in the country. Must have been the wild dogs. Never trust those wild dogs, allowing to themselves the wild dogs. You can't blame it on the wild dogs. Their rifles and assembled a team too late in the evening to see a stone thief, hoping from those haunted woods that they might bring spilt blood of mad killers to dampen the steam. Must have been the wild dogs. Never trust those wild dogs, allowing to themselves the wild dogs. You can blame it on the wild dogs. Mama called after Daddy, oh, she pleaded her best. She trembled like fury, clutching me to her chest. Shots exploded in the darkness as we all might have guessed, but that silence that followed made all hearts a rest. Must have been the wild dogs. Never trust those wild dogs, allowing to themselves the wild dogs. You can't blame it on the wild dogs. Just one stray bullet spat from tube of steel it took to kill my daddy by man his fate sealed. But I blame it on those wild dogs, the ever-rotten deal. Like a tail yanked loose from Jack London, it seems all more the real. I step in the wild dogs. Never trust those wild dogs. Allowing to themselves the wild dogs. You can't blame it on the wild dogs. They must have been the wild dogs. Don't you ever trust those wild dogs. And I should have shot them all myself, the wild dogs. I will always blame those wild dogs. Early in the morning, it's quite cold on Lambert Road. Gladys fetches water from the creek to wash her dirty clothes. Then there's breakfast, school, and chores laid on. She can't wait until the day is done. That's when her Johnny comes a-courting. Ooh, they go strolling down old Lambert Road and holding hands while crickets sing them love songs. It's the time of day that makes it all worthwhile. The moon rising high above their dreaming. Days will come and days will go on Lambert Road. Johnny gets his draft slip, he's shipped off to fight in war. Gladys pushes down her tears and prays each night a little more for the Lord to bring sweet Johnny home. All she gets is news that he is gone. That telegram, it killed her dreaming. Ooh, Lambert Road so cold, the leaves have fallen. Cricket's gone and there's no birds a-calling. This time of day just makes her wanna cry. The moon hides its face in shame for shining. Life will come and life will go on Lambert Road. When the war is over, Gladys gets word from a friend who said Johnny, he was spotted at a bar not far away. Seems his telegram was just a hoax, coward's way to break with Lambert Road. And the girl that he no longer wanted, ooh, cruelest heart, how could he do this to her? Now Lambert Road is just a mockery to her. It's the darkest when the day's about to die, and memories of love are all bygone. Love will come and love will go on Lambert Road.
Thank you for joining us at the Duggar Mountain Music Hall. For more information, you can visit us online at duggarmountainmusic.com.